Hello again, once again back at it with the Ironman progression. Yeah, so it's last stream was on Saturday. Done a bit of progression again since the last stream. Mainly focused on crafting. We got that up to level 42 now, so it's starting to get good gains on there. We've got our mining level up to level 42 as well. That was mainly just doing iron ore. Done a couple of the achievement diaries, so we ended up getting level 30 rune crafting so that we could do hand in the Lumbridge achievement diary that we had done for a little while now. We also finished off the Varrock achievement diary and the Kandarin achievement diary, and we just stuck all that straight into rune crafting, so we can get those first few levels of rune crafting up, because that is such a sucky skill. So I thought I'd stick it all in rune crafting, so I don't need to do so much of a grind. I might regret that at a later stage when I'm waiting for killing like millions of mobs for herbs and stuff like that, but I'm hoping when we get to a good farming level that I'm not worried about the herbs too much for our herb lore. So yeah, I just stuck it all in rune crafting. Apart from that, we've done some more fishing, got up to 45 fishing, so we could do some lobsters, just so that we can get some decent food for when we're doing some fighting. Obviously did the cooking at the same time there as well. Also from the last stream we didn't have the lyre. Ended the last stream just killing off Lanzig. He just didn't want to drop it, so I ended up just leveling up the crafting, and I was just a few levels away on my fletching to be able to actually craft the lyre, so I ended up just doing those few levels rather than actually waiting for Lanzig to drop, because he just didn't want to drop it. So yeah, I ended up crafting it instead. Thought it worked out a bit easier. So yeah, we're literally just carrying on from where we left off on Saturday stream, which is going to be doing from Nick Trials. That's where we left off last on Saturday, just doing Fremnik Trials. I think the plan for tonight is we're going to do Fremnik Trials, do Olaf's quest, get a big chunk of defense XP. That should take us up to the 40s with the defense XP. Still need to do Witch's House, so we'll probably do that, get a chunk of more HP XP. And then I'm thinking of doing Plague City and Biohazard as well. Let's get our quest helper up for this Fremnik Trials. The money. Hello there. Hello, Outlander. I've heard your conversation with Brunt just now. You wish to become a member of the Fremnik? That's right. Why are you on the council? Don't let me drink soused appearance fool you. I earned my place on the council many years past. I'm always glad to see new blood enter our tribe, and I will happily vote for you. Right. Providing you can pass a little test for me. As a Fremnik, you'll need to show cunning, stamina, fortitude, and an iron constitution. I know of only one way to test all of these. What's that? Why, a drinking contest. The task is simple enough. You versus me, stiff drink. Each. Last man standing wins the trial. So what say you? A drinking contest? Easy. Set him up and I'll knock him back. When you're ready to begin, go and pick up a keg from the table over there and come back here. You start when you have a keg of beer with you. Finish when one of us can drink no more and yields. Take a keg of beer. Talk to him again. I see. You have a keg of beer. Are we ready to drink it against each other? Let's start this drinking contest. As you wish, Outlander. I'll drink first, then you'll go drink. Six just decided to stop. It's no fair. I can't drink another drop. I also feel very, very ill. I guess I'll win, Outlander. Nice try anyway. Come back if you fancy a rematch. Just let me have a coffee first. Strange, why is that not moving on then? The wolves. Right, we'll just skip that bit because we got what we needed to know from him. So we're getting some alcohol-free beer. Hello. Howdy, you seem like someone discerning taste. How's about you try my brand new range of alcohol? Can you sell poison? That I did, indeed. Peter Potter's patented multi-purpose poison. Miracle Modern Apothecaries, my exclusive concoction has been tested on. Yeah, I've already heard the sales pitch. Sorry, stranger. Old habits die hard, I guess. So you don't sell poisons anymore? Well, I would, but I ran out of stock. Business wasn't helped. With that stuff that happened up at the Sinclair Mansion. Much either, I'll be honest. So being the man of enterprise, that I am, I decided to branch out a little bit into alcohol. Absolutely. Basic premise between alcohol and poison is pretty much the same. After all, the difference is that my alcohol has a unique property others don't. And what's that? Ever been too drunk to find your own home? Ever wished you could party away all night long and still wake up as fresh as a daisy the next morning? Thanks to the miracles of modern magic, we have come up with just the solution you need. Peter Potter's patented party potions. It looks just like beer, tastes just like beer, smells just like beer, but it's not beer. Our mages have mused up for many moments to bring you this miracle of modern magic. It has all the great tastes you would expect, but contains absolutely no alcohol. That's right, you can drink Peter Potter's patented party potion as much as you want, and suffer absolutely no ill effects whatsoever. The clean, fresh taste you know you can trust. From the people who brought you Peter Potter patented multi-purpose poison, Peter Potter peculiar paint packs, and Peter Potter paralyzing panic pins. Available now from all good stockists. As your local bartender now, experience the taste revolution of the century. Seems to have finished for the time being. So when you say, oh, good stockists, yes? How many inns actually sell this stuff? Well, nobody has actually bought any yet. Everyone I try and sell it to always asks me what exactly the point of beer that absolutely no effect on you is. So what is the point? Well, you don't get drunk? I see. Oh man. You don't know how, man. You don't want any now, do you? I've tried to push this product, but I just don't think the world is ready for beer that doesn't get you drunk. I'm a man ahead of my time, I tell you. It's not my products are bad, it's just they're not too good for the market. Actually, I would like some. How much do you want for it? You would? Okay. I know I'd still have the old salesman skills going on. I'll say a kit for only 250 gold pieces. So what do you say? Yes, please. That was a tongue twister and a half. I'm going to need to talk to him again in the future as well for the poison. So stick this little explosive device down this drain. Or is it down the pipe? I think it's down the pipe, isn't it? Here's the... Oh, do I need to light it first? There's like that. It's going to make a really loud bang when it goes off. It would be a perfect distraction to help me cheat in the drinking contest. There you go, if you can't win, cheat. Morals of the story. Slow alcoholic bit onto the keg a bit. And we talk to Manny again. I see you got a keg of beer. Are we ready for drinking against each other? Yep, let's start the drinking contest. As you wish, Outlander. I'll drink first, then you will drink. Ah, lovely stuff. Do you want to go next round on, or shall I? You don't look so good there. Shadowg, you drunk the whole keg, but I didn't let you can she? You probably outdrink me. I just can't believe it. That's a mighty high drinking legs you got. Anyone who can drink like that gets my vote. Gosh, gets my vote. Ooh, that's 2 votes. Seems like the quest helper add-on for Runelight seems a bit buggy on this quest. Need to keep reopening the actual quest log. Oh. What do you want, Outlander? Remember the council? Aye, the Firmament Council of Elders. I'm pleased to say that I am. My value as a huntsman is recognised by my position there. I was wondering if I could persuade you to vouch for me as a member of your clan. I'm not totally against the idea, Outlander. If you could demonstrate some hunting skills, then perhaps I may offer my vote. How can I prove my hunting skills to you? I can go kill like 100 chickens for you right now? Chickens? You think that would impress me? Cows then? I can kill cows until the cows come home? No. The prey I have in mind for you to prove your worth to me is something far more dangerous, far more difficult, far more deadly. Not giant rats. I suspect you're mocking me, Outlander. You'll need to prove your skills as a hunter to me by tracking and defeating the Dragon. What's the Dragon? Some kind of cheap barbarian ripoff of a dragon? No, the words are slightly similar, I suppose, but they are very different creatures. The Dragon is an evil ghost from Nick mythology that devours the souls of those brave warriors who meet their ends at sea. It stalks the coastline, invisible to all. It brings us bad fortunes, curses our journeys across the sea. It is also unkillable by normal means. Let me get this straight. You want me to hunt an unkillable, invincible, invisible enemy. How am I supposed to do that? Well, Outlander, should you accept my challenge, I will show you a special hunter's trick that will help you. Do you accept my challenge? I need every vote I can get in the Council of Elders, but this certainly sounds impossible to do. Not at all, Outlander. The Dragon is indeed impossible to kill, but that is not the same as being impossible to fight against. Every time it takes a Fremnik life, he gains in power. So to keep it from becoming too powerful, we hunters hunt it and still its life force. We do this with a special talisman. Here, take it. It will let you track the Dragon while it's invisible. When you defeat it, it will absorb its essence. I want you to track the Dragon, defeat it, and store its essence in the talisman for me. If you can do this, important task for my clan, I will vote for you. Take care of the talisman. See me when you have completed this task. You're on the hunt. Looks like he's across. Very far south. I think I've ever found it that south before. Must be in this little island somewhere. Oh, he's bloody moved. Cheeky fucker. Thanks for the follow, Nut. Southeast. Yeah, I'm just doing some voiceovers for the quest text. I've done questing on most of my accounts and stuff like that, so I thought I don't normally read the quest text and stuff, so I thought I'd do some voiceovers for it and go through all the quests. I'm by no means a professional voice actor or anything, so you can laugh at me messing up the accents and stuff like that. How can I not find this dude? How am I not finding him? Are you like playing cat and mouse or something? Oh, feast. He's moved again. got a feeling he's going to be over this wood bridge now. Close to it. Oh, no. There he is. Well, that was a lot more difficult than it should have been. Flicking now. Come. Time to get our third fight. I saw the entire hunt. Let me take that talisman from you. I would be honoured to speak out for you to our Council of Elders after such a hunt, Outlander. Thanks. Cool, that's our third vote. This one's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? I think this is the one where he just sends us all around. Whatever this. Oh, Outlander. Oh, you remember the council? That I am, Outlander. It's a position that brings me, my family, and I. Tongue-tied? That I am, Outlander. It's a position that brings my family and I pride. I was wondering if I can count on your vote at the moment. At the Council of Elders. Your wish become a Fremnek? I may be able to persuade to swing my vote to your favour, but you'll first need to do me a little task for me. How did I know it would be as simple for your vote? Calm yourself, Outlander. It is but a small task, really. Simply require a flower. A flower? What's the catch? The catch? Well, it's not just any flower. Someone in this town has an extremely rare flower from a far-off land that they picked on their travels. I'd like you to demonstrate your merchanting skills to me by persuading them to part with it. and then give it to me for my vote. I guess that doesn't sound too hard. Excellent. You obtain this rare flower for me then. Okay, I don't think this will be too difficult. Any suggestions where to start looking for this flower? Outlander. If I knew where to start looking, I would simply do it myself. No help at all? We are very insular, Can, so I would not expect you to have to leave this town to find wherever you need. Don't suppose you have any idea where I could find a rare flower from across the seas, do you? Even the Outlanders have heard of my mystery flower. I thought it in the country far, far away from here. Can I buy it from you? I'm afraid not, Outlander. There's a woman in the village whose heart I seek to capture. I think giving her this strange flower might be my best bet with her. Maybe you could let me have the flower and do something else to impress her? That's not a totally stupid idea, Outlander. I know she's a lover of music, and a romantic ballad might be just the thing with which to woo her. Unfortunately, I don't have a musical bone in my entire body, so someone else will have to write it for me. So if I can find someone to write you a romantic ballad, you'll give me your flower. Sounds a bit rude. Sounds like a fair deal to me, Outlander. Oh, just so happens to know we know who a bard is. Olaf. I don't suppose you have any idea where I can find a love ballad? Well, as an official Fremnik bard, it falls to my remit to compose all music for the tribe. I'm fully versed all the various types of romantic music. Great, can you write me one then? Well, normally, I would be thrilled at the chance to show off my skills as a poet. I'm composing a seductively romantic ballad. Let me guess. Here comes the but. But, unfortunately, I can't concentrate fully upon my work recently. Why is that then? It's these old worn-out shoes of mine. As a bard, I'm expected to wander the land singing of glorious battles of our warriors. If you can find me a pair of sturdy boots to replace these worn-out ones of mine, I'll be happy to spend time with composing a romantic ballad. He wants some booty. It's going to automatically go to trade. Yeah. I don't suppose you have any idea where I can find some custom sturdy boots, do you? Well, I don't usually have many shoes in stock here, in my little clothes shop. I'll be happy to make you a pair if you're really desperate though. They're not for me, I need them for Olaf. Oh, that foolish bard. Why didn't he just ask me to make him some? It's his stupid pride, I believe. I'll tell you that what I'll do, Outlander. I know that you must have the ear of the chieftain for him to consider you as worthy of becoming Fremnik by trial. I'll make you a pair of sturdy boots for Olaf if you'll persuade him to reduce the sales tax placed upon all Fremnik shopkeepers. It does nothing but hurt my business now. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Greetings, Outlander. How goes your attempts to gain the votes of the Council of Elders? Don't suppose you have any idea where I can find a guarantee of reduction on sales taxes, do you? A reduction on sales taxes? Why, I'm the only one, the Fremic, who may authorize such a thing. What does an Outlander want with that? Actually, it's not for me. I need to get it as part of my trials. Interesting. Your trials seem to be very different to those I took as a young lad. Well, I'm not adverse to the principle to giving a slight tax break to our shops. There will be, of course, a shortfall in the tribe's income. That will need to be made up for elsewhere, however. How about this? For many years, Sigil has been the only one in the tribe who knows the locations of the best hunting grounds, where game is easiest to catch. If you can persuade him to let the entire tribe know these hunting grounds, then we increase the productivity within the tribe, and any shortfall caused by lowering sales tax will be covered. I think this is more than fair arrangement to make, don't you? Yep, that sounds very fair. Speak to Sigil then, and you may have my promise to reduce the sales tax. And best of luck with the rest of your trials. Greetings, Outlander. Don't suppose you have any idea where I can find a map of unspoiled hunting grounds, do you? Well, of course I do. I wouldn't be much of a huntsman if I didn't know where I'd find my prey now, would I, Outlander? No, I guess not. So can I have it? Directions to my hunting ground could mean the end of my livelihood. The only way I would be prepared to give them up would be... what? Power, money, women, wine. A new string for my bow, my hunting bow. Not just any bowstring. I need a custom bowstring, balanced for my bow precisely, to keep my hunt competitive. Only in this way would I allow my knowledge of my hunting grounds to be passed on to strangers. So where would I get that? I have no idea. Then again, I'm happy with my old bowstring, and being the only person that knows where my hunting ground is. I don't suppose where I can find and finely balanced custom bowstring gear. Hey, I have a few in stock. What would an Outlander be wanting with equipment like that? It's for Sigil. It needs to be weighted precisely to suit his hunting bow. Sigil, when I made this bow in the first place, I'll be to select the right string for you. Just one small problem. What's that? This string you'll be wanting. Very rare. Take a lot of time to recreate. Not sure you have the cash for it. Then maybe you'll accept something else? Good. Good thinking, Outlander. But it's true. There is more to life than just making money. Making weapons. It's good money, but it's not what I want to do. Tell you what. Oh, I'll tell you what, I heard a rumour that one of the fishermen down by the docks caught some weird looking fish as they were fishing the other day. From what I heard, this fishing is unique. Fish is unique. Nobody has seen its like before. This intrigues me. I'd like to have it for myself. Make a good trophy. You get me that fish, and I give you the bowstring. What you say? We got a deal. Sounds good to me. Don't suppose you have any idea where I could find an exotic and extremely rare fish, do you? So even Outlanders heard of my amazing catch the other day. You have it. Can I trade you something for it? And exotic as it looking as it is bad eating. I'll happily trade it if you can find me a secret map of the best fishing spots that the navigator has hidden away. Is that all? Indeed it is, Outlander. The only reason I sit here in the cold all day is so I don't have to pay his outrageous prices. By getting me his copy of that map, I'll finally be self-sufficient. I might even make a profit. I'll see what I can do. Swenson. Hello. Waiting at Outlander. Don't suppose you have any idea where I can find a map of deep sea fishing spots, do you? Why of course. As the navigator of the Fremnik, I keep all our maps secure right here. Great, can I have it? Have it? Just like that? I think not, Outlander. This map shows all the prime fishing locations nearby. It's very valuable for our clan. I'm afraid I cannot just give it away. Perhaps I can trade something for it. A trade? For a map, the best fishing spots are in 100 leagues. I'll trade it for no less. Weather forecast from our seer. As a navigator, the weather is extremely important for plotting the best course. Fortunately, the seer is always too busy to help me with his forecast. Where could I get a weather forecast from then? I just told you. The seer. You'll need to persuade him to take the time to make a forecast somehow. Don't suppose you have any idea where I can find a weather forecast for from the Fremnik Sea, do you? Yes, because I am the Fremnik Sea. Can I have a weather forecast then, please? You require divination of the weather. This is a simple matter for me, but I require something in return from you. This small service. I knew you were going to say that. Do not fret, Outlander. It is fairly simple matter. I require a bodyguard for protection. Find someone willing to offer me this service. That's all? That is all. That's great fun talking to so many people in such a short space of time. Not difficult at all. Don't suppose you have any idea where I can find a brave and powerful warrior to act as a bodyguard? You know you not who I am, Outlander. There are none braver, more powerful than me amongst the Fremnik. However, the role of bodyguard is below me. As a noble warrior, you might as well ask me to babysit the children. There's no way you'd do this for me. There is but one way, Outlander. Since I was stilled in battle, I have dreamt of earning my place at the champion's table in the long haul. It is a tradition amongst us that the bravest and strongest are honoured with a table of champions to drink and feast all that they can in our long haul. Unfortunately, there are only a fixed number of places available at the table, and these places were all filled many moons ago by others. Although my worthiness is undeniable, the only way I may take my place is if one of those already die or give up their place to me voluntarily. So you want me to go kill one of them, do it off for you? Make it look like an accident? I got it. What? No. Not at all. I'm shocked you would suggest such a thing. If you can persuade one of the revelers to give up their champion's token to you, that I might take their place, you may have my contract as a bodyguard. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Why isn't it as simply as killing someone? I don't suppose you have any idea where I can find a token to allow a seat at the champion's table, do you? As a matter of fact, I do. I've one right here. I earned my place here at the Long Haul for surviving over 5,000 battles and raiding parties. Due to my contribution to the tribe, I'm now permitted to spend my days here in the Long Haul, listening to the epic tales of the bard and drinking beer. Cool, that sounds pretty sweet. I guess you don't want to give it away. I think it sounds better than it actually is, Outlander. I miss my glory days of combat in the battlefield. And to tell you the truth, the beer here isn't great, and the bard's music's lousy. I would happily give up my token if it were not for the one thing that keeps me here. Our barkeep is one of the best in the world, and has worked in taverns across the land. When she was younger, she experimented a lot with her drinks, and invented a cocktail so alcoholic and tasty, it had become something of a legend to all who enjoy a drink. Unfortunately, she decided that cocktails were not suitable for drinking. Unfortunately, she decided that cocktails were not a suitable drink for Fremnik warriors, and vowed never to make it again. I have been here every day since. She returned, hoping that someday she might change her mind, and I might try this legendary cocktail for myself. Alas, it has never come to pass. If you can persuade her to make me her legendary cocktail, I'll be happy never to let another drop of alcohol pass my lips, and I'll give you my champion's token. That's all? That's all. Don't suppose you have any idea where I can find the Long Haul Barkeep's legendary cocktail, do you? Oh, did you hear about that? I don't think anyone knew about that. Well, it is true. And in my younger years as a barkeep, I wandered the lands trying various alcoholic delicacies. Did you ever realize how many different types of alcohol there are in Gilneo? What? Well, anyway, I used a fusion of various drinks from all around the world to create the greatest cocktail ever made. Of course, when my wanderlust was gone, I returned back to Relica to serve as barkeep here. I gave all that up. But you still remember how to make it, right? Oh, of course. And you have all the green ingredients here? I don't need to go chasing around the world for obscure ingredients to make it? No, I have them all here. Why? Can you make me a legendary cocktail then? I'd rather not. It's a reminder of life I left behind when I came back. Anyway, I could change your mind. You need this to become Fremrik Knight. Well, you seem okay for an Outlander. It would be a shame if you see you fail. You know, Askeladen? How do you say it? Askeladen? Kid outside? Sure. He's nothing but a pest. He keeps sneaking in, stealing my beer. I shudder to think he'll be like when he passes his trial of manhood. And is allowed in here legitimately. You can get him to sign a contract promising that he'll never, ever, ever darken my doorway here again. You get the drink. Any idea how I can get him to do that? Knowing that little whore, probably be willing to exchange it for some cash. You should ask him yourself, though. I think this is the last step. I suppose you have any idea where I can find a written promise from Askeladen to stay out of the Long Haul? What? I can't believe she's asked you to get a written promise from me to stay out. Yep, she really did. Oh, but the Long Haul's so much fun. I'd live there if I could. I suppose you really need the promise to help become a Fremnik for her. Yeah, I really do. I'll tell you what, buddy. As it's you, I'll give you the written promise. All I ask for return is a measly 5,000 gold. What you say? That's all you want for return? Sure thing. Here you go. Done and done. Let me know if you got any more cash burning in the hole in pocket and I can relieve you up, buddy. Legendary cocktail, please. What? I can't believe you. Let me look at that. Escaladon would never. Gosh. Oh, it looks legitimate. Here you go. On the house. You made my life so much easier knowing that little monsters won't be bugging me in here all the time anymore. That little weasel will have abide by his written promise. Escaladon can never enter the long hole ever again. You can't get round this one. Yeah. You probably won't see someone called Escaladon coming in here. Hey, got a cocktail for you? It's true. The legendary cocktail I've been waiting for this day ever since I started drinking. Here, Outlander. You may take my token. Happily give you my place in the long haul table champions just for a taste of this exquisite beverage. It's just a drink. No, it's an art form. A drink such as this should be appreciated and admired. It is like a fine painting or tasteful sculpture. If what I hear is true, then all day drinks become like unpalatable water in comparison to this. Guess you're happy with a straight then? I would like your contract to offer your services as a bodyguard. Oh, would you, Outlander? I've already told you I will not demean myself to such a babysitting job until I can sit in the long haul with pride. It's a good thing I have a champion's token right here then, isn't it? Ah, well, that is different matter then. With that token I can claim my rightful place as a champion in the long haul. Here, Outlander. I can suffer the indignity of playing babysitter if it means that I can then revel with my warrior equals in the long haul afterwards. Here, Outlander, take this contract. I will fulfill it to my utmost. For weather forecast now, please. So I've already told you, Outlander. You may have my reading from me when I have a signed contract from a warrior guaranteeing my protection. Yeah, I know. I have one right here from Torvald. You have not only persuaded one of the Fremnik to act as my servant to me, but you have enlisted the aid of the mighty Thorvald himself. You may take this weather forecast with my blessing, Outlander. You have offered me the greatest security I can imagine. Swenson. Hello. I would like your map of fishing spots. I've already told you. Outlander, I will not exchange it for anything other than divination of the weather from the sea himself. But like this one I have here? Whoa, what? I don't believe it. How did you? I suppose it doesn't matter. You have my gratitude, Outlander. With this forecast, I'll be able to plan a safe course for our next raiding expedition. Here, Outlander, you may take my map of local fishing patterns with my gratitude. Yeah, I got your map. Great work, Outlander. With this, I can finally catch enough fish to make an honest living from it. Yeah, I have this stupid rare fish. Hi there, I got your fish, so can I have that bowstring for sigil now? Oh, that is. It's a nice fish. Very pleased here. Take the bowstring, you fulfilled your agreement. Only fair I do the same. Good work, Outlander. Thanks. Greetings, Outlander. Here, I have your bowstring. Give me your map to the hunting grounds. Well met, Outlander. I see some hunting potential within you. Here, take my map. I was getting too dependent on it, for my skill anyway. Greetings, Outlander again. How goes your attempts to gain votes with the Council of Elders? I got Sigil's hunting map for you. Excellent work, Outlander. And so quickly too. Yeah, you may take my financial report promising reduced sales tax on all goods. Hello, can I have those boots now? Here's a written statement from Brunt outlining future tax burdens upon Fremnik merchants and shopkeepers for the year. Certainly. Let me have a look at what he's written here. Just give me a moment. Yes, that all appears to be in order. Tell Olaf to come next time for shoes. Hello, Olaf. Do you have a beautiful love song written for me? That depends, Outlander. You have some new boots for me. My feet get so tired roaming the land. As a matter of fact, I do. Oh, superb. These are great. It's just what I was looking for. Here, take this song with my compliments. It's one of the finest works yet. Oh, last one. Oh, no. Talk to. You'll be glad to know I've had a love song written just for you by Olaf. So I can have that flower of yours now. Oh, it's by Olaf, Well, the deal's a lil. I just hope it's better than the usual rubbish she comes up with. Well, my chances are worse than ever. Didn't ask for a good love song. Hello there. Here's the flower you wanted. Incredible! Your merchant skills might have even matched my own. I've no choice but to recommend you to the Council of Elders. Nice. Alright, next one. Hello yourself, Outlander. What brings you to dare speak the mighty Fremnik warrior such as myself? Are you a member of the council? The Fremnik Council of Elders. Why, of course I am. I am recognised as one of the clan's mightiest warriors. What is it to you, Outlander? I was wondering if you could vote for me to become a Fremnik. An Outlander wishes to become a Fremnik. Ah! That is priceless. Well, let us say that I'm not totally against this concept as a warrior. I appreciate the value of brave, powerful warriors to our clan. And even though you may be an outlander, I will not hold this against you. If you can prove yourself to be face of high in a combat situation to me. How can I prove that? You want me to fight? You want to fight me? Come on then, bring it on. Right here, right now, buddy. Ha ha ha. You certainly show some spirits for an outlander. But spirit doesn't always make a good warrior. It takes both skill and spirit to be so. Have a test. I give all Fremnecks on their path to become a member of the clan. My test will challenge both your combat prowess, your bravery equally. Should you pass it, then you will earn my vote at the council, and more importantly, my respect for you as a warrior. So what say you, Outlander? Are you prepared for a battle? Am I prepared? I'll show you what combat is all about, you big sissy barbarian type guy. Haha! I'm beginning to like you already. Then allow me to present to you my challenge. This ladder here will take you to a place of combat. I have placed a special warrior down there for you to challenge you. Battle them to death and you'll pass my challenge. If at any point you wish to leave the combat, simply climb up the ladder to leave that place. If you leave, you will of course fail the test. You may retry my test in future if you fail, but you must stay down there until the death if you wish for my vote at the council. You must defeat him 3 times to prove that you are worthy. The 4th time that you fight him will be to the death, so do not show cowardice. Battle? It'll be easy. No. There's one more important rule. You may not enter the battleground with any armor or weaponry of any kind. You need to place your equipment in your bank. I recommend you speak to the seer, who knows a spell that will do that for you. Right. Foods, pots, and jewelry. I think talking to the seer actually puts everything in your bank, including all your food and stuff like that. So I'm actually going to run south to Seer's village. And bank. I do have Drummond branches in my bank, so I can do the Drummond stuff trick there as well. Might need to change worlds. Oh, I'm on American world, that's why. Let's go to a British one, so I'm not keep lagging every now and then. Not a PvP one. Still need the tinderbox. It's part of this, I think. Don't need the lyre anymore. Don't need gold, I don't think. Taking a strength and attack pot. Trade pot, swings a recall. Drum and stuff. Cool. Let's try this. I think that'll do it. Not sure what this guy's combat level is. I had a look at the wiki beforehand. It said you should have like 7 rings of recall if you're doing it through rings. But I think that's for if you only doing it through rings of recall. Hopefully with the food and on the drum stuff as well, it'll be a little bit easier. Can't remember what sort of combat level I was last time I did this. Right, moment of truth. Let's pop. Oh, he doesn't actually have a combat level, that's a bit weird. So far so good. And it gets progressively harder as well, so I'm hoping it doesn't get too much harder. Hit him. Hit him. Okay. This is the last one we need to actually kill. The fourth version is safe, so we don't actually need to kill the fourth one. 70 health. Should be fine. We should be good, we should be good. Halfway there. It's battering me though, isn't they? Stop. Stop. Oh, recoil's shattered. Next one up. Yeah, a couple more big hits like that, please. Not ones. Big hits, please. Big hits. Big hits. Big hits. Come on, one more hit. Hit him. Yeah, go it yourself. You show some skill at combat. I will hold back no longer. This time you lose your prayer, however, and fight like a warrior. Well, you say I lose my prayer, but I totally forgot I had prayer in the first place, so I was going hard mode anyway. Gotta take that off because I could just die here and there's no point wasting the charges. Well fought, Outlander. Now come down from there. You passed my trail with flying colours. I don't understand. Didn't manage to beat Kushay? I did not say you had to, Outlander. All I asked was that you fought to death, and you did. The death was your own. I was not interested in how strong you are. I was interested in how brave you are. You fought a superior enemy to your very last breath. That is bravery. Did I cancel that too quickly? Absolutely, I watched the entire battle, was extremely impressed with your bravery in combat. Cool. Again, this quest seems quite buggy on the quest helper, so let's just open it up again. It should update, hopefully. Cool. There's just 2 parts left. We need to get Swenson's vote and Hear the Seer. And then we're done. Hello. I'm trying to become a member of the Fremnik clan. The chieftain told me that I was able to gain your vote at the Council of Elders. You wish to stop being an Outlander? I can understand that. I have no reason why I could prevent you becoming a Fremnik, but you must first pass a little test for me to prove you're worthy. What kind of test? Well, I serve our clan as navigator. The seas can be a fearful place when you know not where you're heading. Should something happen to me, all members of our tribe have some basic sense of direction, so that they may always return safely home. If you are able to demonstrate to me that you have a good sense of direction, Then I will recommend you the rest of the Council of Elders immediately. How would I go about showing that? A simple task. Below this building, I have constructed a maze. Should you be able to walk through from one side to the other, that will be proof to me. You wish to try my challenge? Maze? Is that all? Sure. Sounds simple enough. I'll warn you, Outlander. This maze was designed by myself. It's the most fiendish complexity. Oh really? Watch and learn. It's just his initials. South. Swenson. West, east. North, east. North, south. East, north. Swenson. Done. Outlander, you finished my maze. I'm generally impressed. Does that mean I can rely on your vote on the Council Elders to allow me into your village? Of course, Outlander. I'm nothing if I'm not a man of my word. Thanks. Dear the Seer, you're my final task. Ooh, Outlander, what do you want? I'm looking for members of the Council of Elders to vote for me to become a Fremnik. Oh, you know, well that's interesting. Usually Outlanders don't not concern themselves with our ways like that. I'm one of the members of the Council of Elders, and should you be able to prove to me that you're something to offer my clan, we'll vote in your favour at the next meeting. How can I prove that to you? That's a simple test. This building behind me is my house. Inside I've constructed a puzzle. As a seer to the clan, I value intelligence very highly. So you may think of it as an intelligence set of sorts. An intelligence test? I thought barbarians were stupid. That is the opinion that Outlanders usually hold of my people, it's true. That is because people often confuse knowledge with wisdom. My puzzle tests not what you know, but what you can work out. All members of our clan have been tested when they took their trials. So what exactly does this puzzle consist of then? Oh, I've just accidentally moved. So what does this puzzle consist of then? Well, first you must enter the house with no items, weapons or armour. Then it's a simple matter of entering through the door and leaving by the other. I can't take anything in there with me. That is correct, Outlander. Everything you need to complete the puzzle you'll find inside the building. Nothing more. So what say you, Outlander? You think you have the wit to earn yourself my vote? Yes, I accept your challenge. I have one small question, however. Yes, Outlander. Oh, you say I can't bring anything with me when I enter your house? Yes, Outlander. Well... Yes, Outlander. Where is the nearest bank? Ah, I see a problem there, Outlander. The nearest bank to here is the place known to the Outlanders as his village. It's some way to the south. I do have, however, an alternative, should you wish to take it. And what's that? I can store your weapons and armor and items that you have upon you directly into your bank account. This will tax little magic purposes, however, so you'll have to manually travel to the bank to withdraw them again. What say you, Outlander? Wish to do this for you? Yeah, why not? Task is done. I wish you luck with your test, Outlander. I think this is the last one. Anyway, so... I was expecting the quest helper to update and tell me what the answer to the actual thing is. I didn't pay the Sears house bank and all the items. Pay the Sears wealthy, it's bank for you. Okay, he's done that. Probably see that a plaque with a riddle on it. Read the riddle. My first is in the well, but not at sea. my second in okay, but not in me. Gonna be cheeky and not have to actually think about this and just look it up. It is life. Bucket. Jog on bucket. Oh, on jog. Easy. And you have something telling you what you need to do. Incredible to have solved my puzzle so quickly. I have no choice but to vote in your favour. Cool, thank you. That's all the votes. That took ages. Greetings, Outlander. How goes your attempts to gain the votes for the Council of Elders? I have 7 members of the council prepared to vote in my favour now. I know, Outlander, but I have been closely monitoring your progress so far. Then let us put the formality aside and let me personally welcome you into the Fremnik. May you bring us honour. Woohoo! Nice, so that's 3 quest points and 2.8k XP each in strength, defense, attack, hit points, fishing, thieving, agility, crafting, fletching, and woodcutting. From this day forward, you are Outlander no more. In honor of your acceptance into Femric, you gain a new name to be known as. You will be now called Rilthor. Nice, that's level 40, which means we can wear rune armor. Level 45 attack, 36 hit points, 46 fishing, lots of levels, 28 fletching. Oh, nice. Nice. Right, next one we're gonna do Olaf's quest. was originally going to do Olaf's quest because I wanted to get the XP drop for level 40 fence, but we got that doing that quest already, so kind of reduced reason to be doing it, but I'm doing it anyway because that's what the plan was. So, got enemies to kill. We got a skeleton. Got a level 100 brick, which we can save spot. So I think we can. Might want to grab some mage gear out for this one. In terms of items, we need 6 ropes. That's quite a lot. 4 free inventory slots. That's nice, easy. Not bring 4 items. If not bringing a rope, we'll just bring the ropes. We've got the ropes in the bank. Spade, tinderbox, and woodcut axe. Spad. Probably use the simi fighting the skeleton. Switch. For when we have to kill. Cool. Got no mage robes yet. Stupidly. Both because I don't know 73. I think it's 2 runes per cast as well, so I don't think it might be a bit tight doing that few casts. So I'll just bring both staves. Cool. So woodcut and axe, tinderbox, spade. Should have a spade in there somewhere. Am I blind? Yeah. There we go. 6 ropes. Oh, we got exactly 6. Almost like it was meant to be. Right. Is there anything in the recommended section? Salve amulet we don't have yet, obviously. Some applies or agility pots we don't have. Stamina pots we don't have. Prayer pots don't have. Food, we can bring food. It says drum and stuff, which we've obviously got. Am I still wearing it? We don't. Cool, I think that's everything then. I think I should be able to just go straight up and use the agility shortcut. Or can I just be really lazy and just use the... should I have brought food? I should have brought food. Just going to use the fairy rings. Alright, well, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to grab a drink and go to the toilet quickly. Awesome. Right, well, there we are. Food. Not going to be able to take much food in, are we? Because it says we need at least 4 inventory slots free. Okay. Just a few lobbies. Who is that? Identify yourself. It's me. What you doing? Nothing. Just carving these horrible broken pieces of driftwood. In the middle of nowhere. In damp clothing. Okay. I'll have a nice day. Wait! Could you do me a favour? What kind of favour? Look, you see a heap of driftwood over there? That is my ship. All that is left of my one shot at making my ancestors proud of me. My family have always been great explorers and seafarers, and I recently set off on my maiden voyage. However, a big storm, yes, a huge storm in fact, blew my ship onto the rocks 3 times. I've been sitting here ever since, trying to think of a way to make my family proud. And if you will help me, I think I have a way. Okay, I'll help you out. Thank you. I don't have much apart from my great carvings, some driftwood, and a map. That was fallen when I had my little accident. You help me out, and I'll gladly hand it over. So what is your plan? I have a little food left, although it's a little briny. If you take a couple of carvings to my wife and son in the village over the hill, and tell them I sent you with them from a distant land, and I can wait out here for a week or so before returning. Alright, hand me over the carvings, and I'll be on my way. Well, none of these are any good. I'll need some fresh wood from a decent tree. When I was swimming for my life, I saw an odd-looking windswept tree to the east of here up on that cliff. Could you bring me some of that wood so I can work on it? Oh, you must be pretty good eyes to be able to see a single tree from the water during a heavy storm. Yes, great eyes. They run in the family. Swept logs. Olaf. I have your logs. Olaf. I cut some logs from the tree. Here's the wood. Wonderful. I'll carve them up now. Olaf carves furiously. Done. That's it. Yep. That's it for my wife Ingrid. I'm sure she'll love it. Tell her it's tribal or something. Sure. And this one's for my son Wolf. Kids love planks in my experience. Tell him I said hello. Alright. They live in Relica, right? Yes, hurry back. Don't forget the story. I'm not here. In some place far away. Shortcuts. Excuse me, but are you Ingrid? The same Ingrid that is married to Olaf Hradson? Yes, I am. Why did you ask? I'm a friend of your husband. He sent me here with a gift for you. An expensive, exotic gift from a far-flung and tropical shore of the island of obscurity. Oh, how wonderful! I assume, from the way the big Olaf always referred to the rigging as big strings, that he could navigate his way out of a soggy paper bag. So can I see the gift he sent? Certainly. Here it is. He sends his best wishes along with it. I see. It looks like a log. With Olaf was here, carved in. It's tribal. Very tribal. I watched the natives carve it myself. Well, since you have such a long way, you can have this. I baked it this morning, so it's still nice and fresh. Oh, thank you. Enjoy Obscurian tribal artifact. It's and it has 1,000,001 uses. Wolf, son of Olaf Hradson. Yes, do I know you? No, but I do know your father. He sent me with a present for you from the island of obscurity. Oh, that was fast. He only set off recently and I was wondering how he was doing. So where's this gift? Right here, enjoy. What is it? Very valuable. Have a nice time. Wait. Here, take this. I was going to have it for my lunch, but I suppose I can have it in. You can have it in payment. Thanks. Enjoy your new thing. So good at deceiving people. That gave me a shock. I'm not going to be able to talk to you while you're fighting this, are you? Hello, are you alright? So cold. Need fire. I delivered your carvings as you asked. Your family would like to see you again. Here, let me go get you to the village before you freeze to death. I won't go anywhere. I don't care if I freeze. I'd rather die than suffer this shame. Just get the fire burning. Use these. At least give me the map like you promised. Too cold to hear. Too cold to hear. Managed to get the fire going. Ah, much better. I'm glad you're happy. Can I have that map now? Okay, but have a little of that food first. I've had nothing but seaweed and biscuits for the past week. Alright, have some food. Now give me the map. Oh, that was a banquet compared to the stuff I've been living off. Look, I have a bit of a confession. I think that map may well be cursed. What? All this running around for a cursed map? Couldn't you make this revelation before I fed you? Look, I'm sorry. Okay? Remember that I followed the map and ended up on the rocks? It may be nothing after all, but I think you should be very careful if you'll go looking for the treasure. Well, regards, you've more than earned this map. It was last held by my grandfather, Sven Helmsen. Never made. It is supposed to show the location of one of the stashes of treasure, but I have never been able to decipher the strange runic inscriptions that point the way. I wish you luck. Oh, thanks. What will you do now? I'll sit here and practice carving. If you pass this way, I'll be glad if you drop my next load of work with my family. That'll bring me some food, or I starve, whichever. To the map. I'm hoping that I don't fail too many times on this bridge. I normally fail so many times. Yourself back. The bread. First try, first try, first try, first try, first try. You bastard! Is this one of those ones that you're having free hands and stuff like that might reduce the chances of failing? Possible. It's quite good that you have each time you fail it increases your chance of success on the next one. Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Ooh. You are trying my patience. It's actually got the formula here of what the actual success chance is, so I might actually work out, see what I'm on. My agility is 64. Six. Okay, so my base chance of succeeding is 82% the whole bridge. Which is pretty high. Failed it twice. Oh, where have I dropped the key? %82.9% is the base, and then I get 2.4% extra chance each time I fail, so that's like 4.8% extra that I've had. Thank you. That's a different shape as well. God. Music. Oh, straight away. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. We're at like 89% success chance now, and we're still failing. Brutal. Brutal. looking at the calculation on the wiki, having stuff in your hands doesn't make any difference. I'm gonna just put it on. Actually, is there any point? I'm gonna safe spot this next one anyway. I'm actually better off taking everything off. I think the safe spot is you just come back onto the bridge when he spawns. Yeah, let's get a spell in. Oh, frick! Oh, jeez. Don't expect him to do that. One step on. There we go. Yeah, magic level. Yeah. 36, nice. Get Fally teleport next level as well. That'd be nice. Trying to get up to 49 so that we can do the ruby enchants for dig site pendants. I'm at the dig site necklaces. Cause I've got the dig site stuff unlocked, necklace unlocked, but I can make ruby necklaces, but I can't enchant them at the moment. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. There we go. So that's 12,000 defense XP, 20k coins, and 4 rubies. Zipline Rat Cavern entrance. Level 43 defense. So that's when I don't mind failing that. Right, I am going to leave it there for tonight. That Fremnik Trials one took a lot longer for me to complete than I thought it was going to be. There's a lot of talking in that one. So thanks very much for watching. Appreciate the support. Remember to like, subscribe, follow, etc, etc. And I'll see you on Saturday for the next progression video. Thanks very much. Have a good night.